Hey guys, it's Marshall Tingle with your Superior Ag Insurance Ringside report for this past week, the week of August 24th through the 30th. So, a busy week across the state of Kentucky. Huge runs, 22,317 head of cattle marketed across the state of Kentucky. Now, if you compare that to this time last week, 9,000 head more. If you compare it to a year ago, though, you're trying on 12,000 more for size. But guess what this market's doing, guys? It is still climbing and in a big fashion. We're going to call your steers under 550 pounds. $6 to $10 higher there. You're over 550 steers. Call those about steady to $5 higher. Now your heifers, on the other hand, heifers across the board on all weights and categories, $6 to $8 higher there, and your yearling cattle steady to $5 higher. And we have had some astronomical prices on some of these big loads, guys. But let's talk about what these things are worth going in. Your 3-weight steers, your top selling 3-weight steer across the state of Kentucky this past week, $610. Your 4-weight steers, call those 440 as an average, they topped off at $510. 5-weight steers, 420 as an average, they topped off at $461. And your 6-weight steers, ready for this? Call those about $375 to $380 as an average, but they topped off at $425.50. So a whale of a deal there. But you thought that was good? Check out these lows. We've had some astronomical trade way over the CME feeder cattle index by about a dime on some of these cattle, guys. Here's 63 head of black steers, weighed 801 on the average. 370 flat. 61 black steers, 803, 375. That's a solid dime. 63 head of them, 842, 369. A big string here, 131 head of these black steers, 856 on the average. 373 and a quarter. And then move up here to some big heavyweights now. Their 890s are flirting right there with 9 weights. 116 head of these black steers, 890, 350.50. But you thought that was good? Check out some 7-weight steers, guys. 74 head of black steers, weighed 703 on the average at 402 flat. 94 head of heifers now, 542 pounds on these heifers, 412 and a quarter. And check out these 6-weight heifers now, 84 head of black heifers, 621 on the average, 392 flat. That is steer price on heifers on both those categories, guys, and this thing is moving right along. Now let's talk about your CME feeder cattle index for the week. It has gained some ground. Monday the 25th, 359.17. Tuesday the 26th, 360.68. Wednesday the 27th, 365.23. So a solid nickel jump there, guys, $5 jump. And then Thursday the 28th, 365.38. So just a hair there. I don't have Friday's information for you yet, guys, but stay tuned to your emails and we will have that to you just as soon as we can get it. Now, that's what's going on in the cash market. That's what's going on in the CME feeder cattle index. If you've got any questions about any of this information or you're interested in the LRP policy, feel free to reach out to the guys. Call Ian Thomas at 859-613-2453. Call Adam Shoemaker at 859-338-4116. And don't forget about Cole Clark. He's at 859-865-2980. Or